Hey, what's up YouTube? And I'm here with my third Blackwing discussion. Two things I do want to discuss are actually upgrades in my deck. They are, I would like Duelist League Kalutes. If you guys have those, please tell me. I'm willing to go $10 on them. Yeah, that about $10 or so. If I see that they're more, you know, that, I mean, I guess I can go for a little bit more. I just want him other than common. It's really it. I don't really like how Duelist Leagues are kind of retarded as crap and can't be just something that most people can obtain. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Dual terminal books, well, dual terminal rare books. I'll go $5-8 on those, if you guys have those. I'd like some more Hollow Whirlwinds, for collection purposes, so I'll do like 15 on those, if you guys have those. Super Sirocco's, I will do 60 for them. I'll do like, I don't know, like 60 trade, 50 cash, something like that, I don't know, just something in general. And a Super Icarus, I just need one. I do 40 for it. So if you guys have those, please hit me up. Anyway, here to discuss about the deck. Well, a lot of these cards are the biggest issues when you come to finally completing your Blackwing deck, and you've come down to basically these 5 cards, at least for me. These are the main 5 cards that you will potentially kind of fight yourself over what's going to be run and how many. I guess you could add one more card of that into here. Hold on, guys. Just find it here. Okay. Anyway, I've already talked about one of them is Treasure. I call it Treasure. That card, I like it in 1. I know Duality makes it more playable, and that it's a great card and all, but I like it at 1. Honestly, I don't really feel I need more than any. I feel I remove the wrong cards when I do, and I draw. No matter what I remove, I usually try to remove my Boras, if I'm not playing decks that I know that my Boras can just destroy in. I usually remove Kalute, sometimes Blizzard, rarely anything else unless I have to, but I don't know, it just helps with top decking this, and then it's just crap, except for a bluff, but yeah. Anyway, first card is Value. I know a lot of people run them in 1s. I know a lot of people run them in 2s. Some people like 3. Now 3 I think is a bit way too much. 1 honestly I don't feel is enough. Because after your 1 is gone for Icarusing and stuff like that, you can't really pull off your 5 stars, your Bryonic play, and stuff like that. So with 1, you know, usually with my 2, okay, let me explain it this way. When I have 2 value, I have value for Icarus attacking. When I have Whirlwind, Oppression, or not even Oppression, just Whirlwind, Blizzard, bring back Ashura, bring out the Bryonic, get this to my hand, diss and you know, stuff like that. There's that play, then there's the Icarusing, there's also just the perfect, you know, set defense. there's the when it's the fact it's shareable and you can sync into Android and Catastor. You know, all of that just makes Vayu, honestly, I say playable at 2. And when I have 1, I usually get into a spot where this Vayu sitting engraved, I gotta get my second Vayu, and since I don't have it, I've got like Bryonic plays, and the Bryonic play, you know, where I can get game, but since I don't have it, I can't do anything. So honestly, I say run this guy in 2s. He's very helpful. I know it's a monster spot, guys, but honestly, he is more helpful than you really think. When a lot of these newer blackwings come out, I'm probably gonna drop Vayu to 1 because I'll have to, because I'll need the room. I know the only one out of the new blackwings I'll be running is Elite, and I'm dropping a Bora for him. But I'm saying like the other new support, the stuff that you guys gotta look on and see what Konami's coming up with. They're actually really cool. Anyway, that's Vayu. Second card is Bottomless. It's basically, honestly, I like my 5 or so outs to monsters. A lot of people don't run Bottomless because they have solemn warnings and they want to fit in other cards to where Bottomless isn't as consistent, considering how a lot of decks get under Bottomless. So honestly, I say run them because I like my 2 Bottomless, my 2 warnings, that's 4, my 3 books, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, all that plus my solemn, that's like 8 outs to monsters. And I like that because I can make sure that monsters get on the field. And yeah, Bottomlesses, you know, kinda hurt you against frogs and plants and stuff. But that's what game 2, you're supposed to take them out. Blackwings aren't supposed to win game 1 versus frogs and stuff like that. They're supposed to win game 2 and 3 when you side. I mean, that it's kind of good, so why not have your Bottomless in, then just side it out, and it hurts you really nothing, because the boss monsters for those decks anyway are bottomlessable. So I say, you know, keep that. Next card is Blizzard. A lot of people run them in 2s. I say that's horrible because 3 is just, it's way too good. It's like telling scrap decks to run 2 Chimera. It's telling plants to run 2 Debris. That's, you can't do it. If you do it, you're bad, honestly, because this is a great top deck card. Scraps win games off of top decking Chimeras. You will win games off of top decking a Blizzard. Next card is Mirror Force. Mirror Force is a very situational card this format. Honestly, I just put it back in my deck. I really like it. I really honestly do. I don't know why. I just love the card. Whether it gets blown up or not, I set up this card with good bluffs. I set it up with a lot of things because people think that they know that they have a Mirror Force and they have no outs to it, and I just kind of make a face where, you know, like, hey, I have a Mirror Force. They think it's there, but it's really not, and then, you know, just next turn, slip it under there. They're not expecting it. They already think it's down. Then you Mirror Force. They don't really like it. And plus, a lot of pros wouldn't expect, you know, if you kind of look pro, they wouldn't expect you to have one of these. But, I do know that if I went to a regional or something like that, I'm probably going to take this out because I would probably end up throwing in Torrential over that. Just gives me more outs to monsters. But yeah, I did take out my Torrential, guys, for my Mirror Force in my deck. Because I thought that Torrential was hurting me more than helping me. It's a great top deck card. It really helps. But it just, I was getting into big situations where I'd top deck and I need to get monster outs. And I would have monsters on the field, but I'd have to set this, and then I'd be forced to use my Torrential, blow up everything, take down my monsters, top deck, and then I top deck like Treasure, and I top deck like just crap, and then I'd get hurt. Other games, yeah, this totally won. Yeah, I had that play, Top Deck Blizzard, I got game. Stuff like that. But honestly, I was really just waiting a lot of those turns for Mirror Force. So I threw in a Mirror Force for local play to see how that works. And if Mirror Force starts not working for me, I'll probably throw Torrential back in because it's just a normal staple. But you know, I'm just still testing around with a few cards, just getting the deck to work how it's really supposed to, and how my playability is, and my playing style is really different from a lot of others. It's very consistent where I'm trying to be conservative, and I'm too conservative and I get screwed, or I'm too aggro and I get screwed. So I gotta really work with my play style and really work with everything. So I'm trying to figure that all out. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything like that about my all these Blackwing things, and if you guys honestly just want to say that some of my thinking is really stupid about any of this Blackwing stuff, please tell me. I know probably some people are going to be like, oh, you run Mirror Force, ha ha ha, you're horrible, it's such a bad card. I mean, honestly, I understand that, but I like it. So, I don't really care what you guys say, just I'd like to hear what you guys say about it, and stuff like that. So I just want to, tell you guys about Blackwings. I love the deck. I've always wanted, something, around the lines of Blackwings. Not technically what I was going for. I was thinking Dark Angels that kind of look like birds. You know those Dark Angels that kind of look like birds? Yeah, that's what I kind of thought, would come out in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I thought they'd be really good, where you just throw all this stuff on the field and go for game. And then I quit, and then, I came back and I found out Blackwings were here, so I built them. And I had fun getting owned with them, so, might as well built them, and I've loved them ever since. So yeah, alright, well, that's really all I have to say about this, guys. Yeah, like I said, guys, just, if you comment on, anything about my deck, just please do. If you guys have any of those upgrades, please tell me. I would really appreciate, trading for those. And yeah. Alright, peace, YouTube.